What's up, Scorpio? This is Sagittarius. What's going on? Good early morning to you all. It is I'm on the eastern coast. I'm on the eastern seaboard, so it's about 6:30 today, December the 7th. Happy birthday to some of you Saggies out there. Happy birthday. What's going on? I'm trying to be on top of my game and make sure I get some of these reads out, right? So let's do a squirt. Let's check into our energy. Let's see who you got on you. I tell you, I was getting some downloads, and so at one of my jobs, I was just talking to this lady at work, right? Let's make sure that we have all prayers up as we continue. Any evil spirits that's coming to this channel, to you all, your families, my families, let's go ahead and return it. Not one-fold, not tenfold, but not even 1,000-fold. Let's do it to them infinity. I'm wishing all prayers up to all of you and your entire family. We're in the holiday season. Let's go. Let's go. What we got? So back to my story. Make sure if you guys like my channel, please like, share, and subscribe, okay? I'm just somewhat like, actually, I'm just kind of like enjoying my scorpionic reads, and I think I'm just going to be with my water signs for a while, because you know what, Scorpios, y'all show up and y'all show out. Y'all show up and show out. So I'm going to show up and show out that, of course. I'm going to start doing more water sign reads, because you know what? We can feel it, can't we? Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Yeah. So I was at work today, and just talking to this lady. I never seen her before. Just talking to her, and I'm gonna tell you something, guys. I just started talking and telling her what was going on with her today. All right, Spirit. What we got, Spirit? And I'm gonna tell you something. She was like, "Oh my God, who are you?" Right? I was like, "Oh, I don't know. I'm just talking to you." And I'm getting all my cards ready. They have already been sanitized, and I'm just reading her down. And she says to me that I was kind of on point. So she was going through something. We're not going to be too technical about her business, but of course, it was a karmic. She's a water sign, and she was going through a karmic. Okay? So keep in mind, guys, you might have some cross watchers coming in here, watching to see what's going on with your energy today. So what? Who cares? Let's do it, Scorpios. We'll go ahead and play. Ooh, who playing around? Somebody playing. Somebody cracking jokes. Is it you, Scorpio, or is it that person or persons or that group that you are dealing with? Let's go ahead and pull 5 cards on your oracle. Again, if you like it, share, like, and subscribe. I'll read it. I still think about you. What? Yeah, I'm trying my best to forgive. Okay. You can go ahead and forgive. Forgive for what? For me not dealing with you no more? Is that what you're forgiving? Because I don't know what you could be doing that for. I want you to enjoy your life. Guess what? I do too. You know what? I do too. I'm trying to fix my camera score. I do too. How about this? I will do that. How about that? Now that you're out of my energy, I will do that. For some of you guys are dealing with a narcissist. Some of you guys are feeling drained. You guys are feeling so like just done for. I feel your energy is like my shoulders are just like feeling like tired. I've never met someone like you. Hopefully you guys can see that. If you can't, I'll read it out loud so you guys can see the cards. And the last one, but not least, you worry so much. Okay? So let's get into it. Let's get into your reading. And so what I'm feeling for you guys, and again, I'm not a therapist or anything like this, but I am trying to tell you, translate these energies to you. Some of you guys are not feeling well. Some of you guys are sick. Some of you guys probably need to go to the doctor and, get checked out. Some of you might have something going on with your breast and something with your throat. Some of you are sick right now, okay? So just make sure that you are mindful and watch out for that. Be careful with that. Take care of yourself, because what a narcissist does, they tap into everything. They drain everything from you, and then you'll start noticing your hair falling out, you gaining weight, you having like an autoimmune, like anything could be autoimmune, like when you're eating or drinking, you just automatically get this inflammation, right? Stuff that you never had before that you ended up having with this narcissist, okay? So you got to be careful, because narcissist, the only way, again, my friends, to deal with a narcissist is to not deal with them at all. So like I said, don't pick up the phone, don't be calling them on their birthdays, wishing them happy birthday, talking about, ooh, wish we were together. Nope, that's over, that's done. Let's get it. So it says, I still think about you. Sounds like somebody's in separation with you. Okay? I'm trying my best to forgive. I want you to enjoy your life. Yeah. Again, I'm going to enjoy my life. How about without you? You guys know I'm a shuffler. Let's look at the clock. I'll give out the time. And usually that time is translating to your angel number, right? Usually that time is definitely translating to your angel number. Hold on, I'm trying to get to the clock. Where is it? I don't know. All right. Let's give one a shuffle here. Sorry, guys. I don't have my clock. I am literally looking for it. And why are cards flying over here? I don't know. They have something to say, guys. These cards have something to say. All right, here we go. Let's do it. So make sure, guys, this one is falling out. I'm going to take it to make sure that actually two fell out. These cards are like popping, okay? So let's go ahead and we'll take this one first, because this one is on the bottom first, and we'll flip it over. The Magician. All right, so here we got some trick. Let's look at it before I call it. So somebody has a birthday on the 1st, the 13th, or the 3rd, and then you have the Knight of Wands. Hold on, guys. I can't see where my glasses at. Okay. So someone is possibly trying to manifest you back, because this person, remember, guys, your theme is this person is still trying to think, they're still thinking about you. So someone is trying to manifest you back. But in this case, for you, Scorps, it's probably a good time just to probably be you. So you probably need to stop worrying so much about other people, what the situation is, and really just tap into your own energy, because honestly, you feel it. Remember, we represent the cups and movement, so we can feel emotion. Sometimes we can feel people we can just walk in a room. Some of you guys are empaths, whereby, because I know for me, and this has been since childhood, since I was little, I could walk in a room and everybody think that person is so sweet, but I could literally feel them. Like, I'm like, no, that's probably like the devil's disciple right there. But having said that, guys, someone is probably trying to manifest you back. And trying to probably start a new beginning with you. This is an air sign somewhere. Yep. But I find you to probably be more in your energy. Let's find out why real quick. Let's find out why, Scorps. Why are you in your energy? So number one, you need to stop worrying so much. And stick with yourself. Stick with what you know. All right. So then now we have the Three of Wands. So, yeah. So you're worrying so much. So now you have to really just find your inspiration and just take your action to it. Start preparing yourself for your new future. I have a set of 3. So some of you guys probably have been seeing 333 or 33, right? So you might have someone, so 3 and 3. So this is 7 on the table. Okay, so 3 plus 3 is 6, plus 1 more is 7. Someone probably have a birth that probably dealing with someone that's 33 or someone that's 31. Okay. All right. So again, you can't make this up. So stop worrying about yourself and what that is, because you can't really worry about anybody else when you really trying to honestly get yourself together. Let me go ahead and try to clarify what we got, Spirit, for this musician. So yeah, so right now you have this Hangman, right? Which you are probably dealing with another water sign, because right now you probably can feel it. Okay, you probably can feel it. So right now you in a mode really where you just starting to you know, you probably may have a little indecision going on because you frustrated a little bit. Okay, I don't know if you're trying to take action about something or you want to take action on something. So remember, these cards don't lie, right? Because here we have you worry so much. You worrying so much. So we're clarifying that right now. Okay, so stop that. Get out your head with that. Because it just doesn't make sense for you to do that. Because you remember, guys, people are in your lives for whatever reason they come into your lives for. Bottom of the deck right here, you have the Two of Pentacles. So now you got to find your balance inside your life. And so now you sitting up there worrying too much and you really don't need to, because really somebody came in and stabbed your butt up. But really in this case, there's nowhere else to go but up. Right? So you sitting over there dealing with a karmic, a karmisha, a carmichael, like some of the other charities call it, but some little hood rat or hood thing, right? Take it as it resonates, male or female, not trying to go there. But like, you know what? Just like your grandmama say, you can't turn a what? A HOE into a what? A housewife. And that means you can't take a thug and turn him into what? A husband. Okay, so you out there doing the wrong thing, okay? Because whoever this is stabbed you in your back, like, and this is in this Gemini energy. So some of you guys, you don't necessarily have to be dealing with these signs, but some of you guys are dealing with what? Some of these fire signs, right? Only you know. Only you know, and take it as it resonates or switch the roles, because time is fluid and it moves. So either they can be in the energy today, or you can be in the energy today and not maybe 5 minutes. And so it changes as you change and as you adjust. So someone stabbed you up real bad. So you're feeling defeated. That's why you weren't, because you're feeling defeated and you don't really know which way to go. And see, also, Scorpios, you are in the Six of Swords energy. Okay. So you really trying to move away from the problems. Okay. And you're trying to be mindful of what you take with you. So understand this, Scorpios. And I want to say this with all sincerity. Sometimes some people come in your life and then for whatever purpose they serve, and then they're gone. See what I'm saying? Everybody comes into your life for a reason. Now, are they meant to stay? Well, who knows? It's ideal. So get out your head with that breakup, because it is what it is. I never met someone like you. Of course you never did, because now you guys are having delays. So whoever this is that you're dealing with, again, a fire sign that's here on this table, because remember, we're in that what? Season. We're in Sagittarius season. They are a fire sign. So some of you guys can even be dealing with a Sagittarius. Okay? Somebody might have a birthday on the what? The 16th. On the table here, on the 6th here. So there's going to be some delays, because this person is not, again, when they have not dealt with their assignment, friends, and they've been a hot mess on their assignment that was divine and that was given to them by God or whatever you believe in, it's over. You can't come in and mess up and think that, oh, I'm just going to circle the block. Not everybody can be Nelly and Ashante by circling that corner, circling the block. Everybody can't do it. So we got this Ten of Wands energy, right? So somebody was lying to you. Someone was lying to you. Now they saying, hey, I never met anyone like you before. So now they probably trying to circle that block. You can't make this up. And so now we're dealing with the Four of Wands, right? So there was some tension there. I feel a little tension with that, right? So there was really kind of not like no stableness there. It was like some unstable foundation. It's probably, you got to remember how you guys met. How it's going to end. So if you met on a rocky foundation, what is it going to do? If you didn't put a subfloor in, and you don't have to be a floor person to know this, you have to put the subfloor in before you actually put the floor in, because you need those things to stabilize the floor. So we were building on a floor that didn't even have a subfloor to hold it together, right? We didn't have it. And that's what you have. So we had this King of Wands. Okay? So they're they're probably, and I think this feels like more like their energy versus yours, right? So they're trying to get the courage, it seems in this case, to come back to you. But Spirit is not allowing them to come back to you. Keep in mind, Scorps, I've been seeing the number. You may have been seeing the number. I've seen 333 and 444. Look that up. Today, the time is 6:43. Angel number 6:43 is on the clock. So I've been seeing 333. Please look it up. 444. And please look at the angel number 6:43. It doesn't have to be 444 222 111 for it to be an angel number. All these numbers have something to talk to you about. Okay. So again, remember we had the Ten of Swords energy. Somebody stabbed you up like Zorro. They stabbed you up. And you were so undeserving of it, okay? You were very undeserving of it. And I'm so sorry, but it happens to all of us. I want you to enjoy your life. I bet you do. Okay, I bet you really do. I want you to enjoy yours while we're not together no more. Because why would anybody go back and circle the block when somebody stabbed you all up? And now they sitting back reminiscing because now they done went over to the other side. And the other side is not as glamorous as they thought that it was going to be. So here you go. We got this Five of Wands energy. So now you got to learn to take life as it comes, both the positives and the negatives. You got to be able to do that, Scorpio. You got to be able to take these things as it comes. You cannot think that someone is, because there's people out there to do that. And when you're dealing with narcissists, their intention is that, they are the devil's sidekick. They are there to destroy. They are there to conquer. They are there to just tear you all the way down and just suck you dry and laugh at you, destroy you, take everything from you, from your mental, your physical, your financial, whatever that is. So now you're in your power and you got to start gaining it back. See, right here, you got this Nine of Swords in reverse. So somebody is really trying to make some decisions. Somebody is trying to get some help. Scorpio, that's you. Because, see, they want you to enjoy your life. Well, thank you very much, too, sir. But at the same time, you're trying to find yourself inside that energy. And so now here you got this Page of Wands. So now you got to keep your eye on your goals and enjoy every minute of it, because they say they want you to enjoy your life, but you have to come out of their energy because they're attaching to yours. But as most karmics do, they come, narcissist karmics, yeah, they come in and they see, now you got the World card. So yeah, it's kind of like finished. So everything you've worked for is coming together. So right now, what's going to happen is that this moment, and I haven't seen the Tower card come out, right? This moment, everything that you're putting together is getting ready to come for you. So now you get to be optimistic. So some of you either went through it, some of you are going to go through it, or you are in it now as far as your state of unhappiness. Okay, if you are happy, then it's going to continue to manifest and build better with this World card, right? Because now you have things that's going to come on the rise. So some of you guys are recognizing this. Some of you guys are in completion with this. But some of you are now mastering what it feels like to finally feel optimism about moving forward with this World card. So that, you understand that now they want you to enjoy your life, but now you understand that it's time for you to go on and enjoy your life. You can't be sitting around waiting on someone who, what you gonna do? Just wait for them to call you or whatever? No, you don't wait on a narcissist like that. Because the only thing about a narcissist, and understand this, the only thing that hurts a narcissist, right, is you ignoring them, right? And you know what? You can't heal them. How many of you have ever been with a narcissist? They never apologize. They never say, I'm sorry. They're never wrong. Everything's your fault. Everything. They come up with stories. They self-create things, and you're looking crazy and I'm going to say crazy as hell, because you have no idea what they're talking about. But that's because they already create stories and illusions because they come off to other people as sweet, kind, nothing wrong, honestly nerdish. And I don't mean to be, offensive to anybody, but they come off as that. But deep inside, in the back of their windows, guys, I've dealt with one, they are a MF. They are something to just look at. They're really, to me, they're more dangerous than not, right? They really are. And what I mean by dangerous, you say inside, what do you mean by dangerous? I'm telling you, they're more dangerous because you have to watch yourself with them every step of the doggone way, okay? Because you can lose yourself inside them. Like they say, hey, I never met someone like you before. Because one thing about narcissists, they are jealous of you and what you're bringing to, because you have to remember, Scorpio, you are the abundance. You keep forgetting this. You are it, right? So narcissists don't come back because they miss you and they want you. Do not be mistaken, right? So this guy or this girl or whoever it may be, take it as it resonates. They're only saying this because two things: they either want to see if they still got their hooks in you. Because remember, they only come back, or narcissists only take because they want to satisfy themselves. And they're trying to satisfy you. They're trying to satisfy themselves. Okay, so now you got the Sun card. So you do have, so it says, I'm trying my best to forgive. So right here, this Sun card just really says, hey, there's some positive things. This is really like a strength card to me. Because in the sense of forgiving, so in your case, you have to forgive them, right? You will gain the glory. You will gain the satisfaction. The radiance will shine. Positivity will come. Success is in your future. But you know what? In this card with that number 10, some of you guys might be seeing 10, 10, 5, 5. Because if you guys seeing that, a lot of this is kind of like, when you see that, it's closure. So now you got to come in and forgive. You clearly got to come in and forgive. You got to forgive, because you're not going to be able to get anybody else if they're in your energy. Because they're going to keep coming into yours. You got to understand that they're going to keep coming into your energy. Because they want to be like a collector, like a bone collector, right? Like that movie. They want to keep collecting, like souls or whatever that is. As demonic as it sounds, it is so true. Okay? So Queen of Swords. So who is this in this Queen of Swords energy? So you could be dealing with somebody. Yep, you could be like a different karmic. Whoever this is could be insecure on the other side. So let's just say, take it male or female, or take it as it resonates, just reverse the genders, right? So it could be someone that is insecure about this person loving and wanting you, because they probably left and went somewhere else and came back. And so now they're asking in this 5 of Cups energy, which is Scorpio energy, right? They're probably asking for that forgiveness and that acceptance, because this person knows that they in love with you, and that they, well, not in love with you, but they know that you were magical to them, and that they would never add up to them, right? They would never add up to you, should I say. They will never add up to you. So every time they're having sex with them or kissing them or talking to them, in the back of that narcissist's mind, they're always going to compare them to you. Right? So the way that y'all probably had sex probably ain't gonna be the same way with that karmic. Some people might have, and I'm not being funny, sex smells, right? Some people, when you might be with your loved one, and I don't mean to be like nasty, but some of you guys, if you ever had sexual intercourse and the room smells like sex, then somebody's not eating right or something. That means your bodies are not compatible. You're just not compatible. And so let's just say that when y'all were having your sexual thing going on, and that one never smells, you couldn't even tell, that's because your bodies were in sync. But now they done went over there with Miss Stankpot or Mr. Stankpot, and they sex is just whack. They probably ain't even feeling it, because they trying to recover. They want to come back. They want forgiveness from you, but you like, So here now we got, somebody's jealous, and it's reverse Queen of Pentacles. Somebody's jealous. And they probably jealous of you moving on, because they can feel it in your energy, Scorp. This ain't no lie. Wow. Yep, got the Moon card. So, but even if they try to come back, they still own some stuff. So be careful, because you got this Moon card. because they got this person, this karmic person, probably in the background that they can't get rid of, because when they left, or he or she they left, they went straight into something else. They was just lazy. Like, they just probably met somebody on Facebook or whatever, them little dating sites, is because they were real lazy. They didn't do nothing real. They did what they would normally do. So however they found you is something that they normally do. To you, it might have been like, but to them, it's just what they do. So when that supply gets, or they don't no longer want that supply, they go re-up on the supply. But see, it's something about you, Scorpio. You were pretty dynamic, because that was the most that they ever have grown was with you. Keep that. Let's keep that in mind. People are not keeping that in mind. I still think about you. I'm sure you do. Yep. So we got this Temperance card in reverse. There's a conflict of interest right here, and you guys are very unstable here. So yeah, you're not with this person, okay? Because you don't even want to deal with this person. You got this Four of Cups. So now you're trying to, you're trying to create new approaches to some old dang on problems. And again, you probably trying to find your foundation, and you trying to, become stable, because in this Four of Cups energy, you are trying to go and have an enthusiasm about your life now, after being dealt all these hard cards from this individual or persons, right? Yep. So you have a lack of clarity, because here, this is this Ace of Swords. So don't self-destruct yourself, okay? Because you are in this lack of clarity, okay? Because if this card was in the other side, right, it'd be breakthroughs, like ideas, everything would be happening new, but you're still second guessing yourself. And that to me comes back to you worry so much. Don't worry so much. What you have to do is start walking forward. That's what you're gonna have to do, Sparks, because right now this person got you all over the place, and nobody got time for that. Nobody got time for that. Yep. They malicious, they plotting, and they ruthless, because they not coming back to you and just, they're not coming back to you at all with a good heart. They're not coming back to you, Scorp. They are not coming back to you like that. They gonna come in and with this sun card, with the star card in reverse, just gonna give you a whole bunch of hogwash and not fulfill it, right? Yep. And they're very selfish. They're very immature. So you have this Page of Cups. So you're dealing with somebody either younger, or they could be like 55 years old, but they acting 10. Okay. Yep. So not with this Wheel of Fortune for you. You're probably, like I said, a new beginning is probably starting for you. So you're probably gonna be more blessed, because now got to keep in mind that karma that they will get. Right? But your destiny, and things change. Things are changing. So your destiny will change, because as soon as that relationship ended, as soon as they came in with their karmic ways and did everything that they had to do, yep, here's this Three of Cups. Right. So there might be some kind of resolution coming that they want to bring into you. But I think with this, you're kind of moving on, because fate has it whereby you learn lessons. And that's what you have done. You learn a lesson. But don't be going back, circling that damn block with that person. It makes no sense to go back and circle. Because anytime somebody circles the block like that, and you know, and you know what you're dealing with, then you know what? Then that becomes on you. Because then you know better. You should know better. You should definitely know better. And I'm just shuffling these cards up. So you should definitely know better, Scorpio. Let me see what we got. Let's see what the outcome to this is. But let's see what they're thinking about you real quick. I like to shuffle. Give it a good shuffle here. All right, Spirit, tell me what is the other person wanting to do, thinking about Scorpio. Yeah. So yeah, look at this. So they in there for, so they bored. They know they missed the opportunity with you. They know it. They know they messed up. They know it. Yep. Yep. Now they trying to conform and go back into themselves and trying to think about it. They really trying to just go back into their religious practices. Some of them might have been going to church. Some of you guys might have been dealing with someone that practices the Muslim religion or something like that. They may not be, so say like if you're a Baptist, they could be Catholic. So they probably trying to go back and find the answers within themselves and trying to find all that stuff out. And again, you're dealing with that Sagittarius energy and the Ten of Wands that came out earlier. You know, you're really just taking on so much and of this relationship or whatever it was for you. As we pull in, we're coming up with the Six of Wands here. So in this, you know, wands move. So there's going to be a victory. But I believe in this, you're going to have to keep going. Because now you're going to start thinking forward. Because you're in this King of Swords energy. You're going to start having clear thoughts. And you're going to start coming back into your truth, into your power. That's what's coming out of this. You're starting to get back into your truth and your power. I'm using another deck. And these people over here with this Judgment card. So you have self-doubt. Remember, you was having self-doubt here. You can't make this stuff up. And you start to self-examine yourself, but don't judge yourself so hard. Just move on. Just know and accept what it is. Because, yep, you guys were dealing with someone that was just kind of like younger, because the page guy is younger. Page of Cups, this is your energy. This person wants to come back towards you. They want you. They're trying to seek you out. But there is an indecision there. There's a matter of confusion there, right? So there's a lot for you to take in because now you're confused. You're confused. But don't be, because see, you got this Death card is over. So right there, you got your own energy right here. And that is what's going to come out of that. Because guess what? This is the bottom of your card. You were placed in a doggone third-party dum-dum ship. And now you're releasing it, and you got to forgive your doggone self. You can't make this up because you're going to have somebody new coming in, a new unified love, a new positive love, right? This is someone new coming in because remember we had the World card, so you got to go through this. This was meant for it to happen for you to actually go to your new person. I'm done. I'm done. So Scorpio, that is it for you. You got to move on and you got to find yourself. You got to get out their energy and you can't let them hold on to yours. Because if you don't, you won't be able to attach yourself to that new person that's coming in. Forget about them thoughts. Forget about them thinking about you. You thinking about them, thinking about the past. They had their chance. They had the opportunity. They effed that up big time. Like, really messed that up. And there's no coming back for that. Don't circle the block. Don't circle the block. Unless it was Bill Gates. I don't know. Like I say. Nelly and Shantae, a couple people are swinging. They turning that block. Swinging that block again, ain't they? They out there. They are swinging some blocks. But that's what I have for you, Scorpio. We'll get something else out today for you, Scorpios. All right, Scorpio Nation, that's what I have for you today. I'm going to come back later on this afternoon with another read for you, so we can see how our day is progressing. All right, we got everything that we need. Happy good morning to you. What time is it on the clock? Let me see. Oh, it don't tell me, but I'm sure it's closer to 7 o'clock. All right, Scorpionic Nation. Talk to you later. This is Sagittarius Eye. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. You only helping me build up this content so we can share all this information with other people like us. Until the next time, peace.